Hello students, I am going to continue with the same topic, that is sequence and series. Today we start question number 24. Show that the ratio of the sum of n term of a GP, show that the ratio of the sum of n term of GP to the sum of the term from n plus 1th term to 2n term is 1 by r to the power n. Right? Question number 20. Question number 24. Question number 24. Show that the sum of, that GP AR square, that it is AR to the power n minus 1, and the next term AR to the power n plus 1, that it is AR to the power 2n minus 1. Correct? And show that the sum of n term, to prove, show that the sum of n term divided by the sum of the term n plus 1 to 2n. It means s2n minus sn, that is equal to 1 by r to the power n. We want to prove this. Correct? This is our target. Now, take a proof. Left hand side, Sn upon S2n minus Sn. Sn means sum of n term from here to here, and this is the formula directly, A r to the power n minus 1 upon r minus 1. Now find the sum from n plus 1 to 2n. These terms, n plus 1th term to 2nth term. You know the total number of term 2n, and these are the number of term n. The remaining term also n. Remaining term is also n. So we want to find the sum of these terms. So therefore you can say A in this question. What is A? In this question A r to the power n, and r, r common ratio, this divided by this, common ratio same, r to the power n minus 1 upon r minus 1. Clear? This complete cancel, and a to a cancel. Therefore you can say 1 by r to the power n. This is the solution of question number 24. You can check. Clear? Correct? Again, sum of n term formula, a r to the power n minus 1 upon r minus 1, direct formula is applied. And here, sum of the term from this to this, it means sum of 2n term in complete, and minus Sn. It means this is the sum of the term from n plus 1 to 2n. And in this GP, the first term is a r to the power n. This is first term. And common ratio r, number of term n. Therefore, r to the power n minus 1 upon r minus 1. These terms cancel. The remaining term is 1 by r to the power n. This is the solution of question number 24. Question number 25. If A, B, C, D are in GP. Question number 25. If A, B, C, D are in GP, A, B, C, D are in GP, then prove that this left hand side A square plus B square plus C square, and here B square plus C square plus D square, and right hand side that is AB plus BC plus CD whole square. This is the right hand side. Clear? ABCD are in GP. If ABCD are in GP, it means A is the first term, A is the first term, and B is the second term, and C is the third term, and D is the fourth term. With the help of this, you can prove. Now, left hand side, put the value of A you know already A. Put the value of B you know AR. Put the value of C, AR square. Here AR square, B is AR, and C you know AR square, and D you know AR to the power 3 whole square. Right? Now simplify the left hand side. A square plus A square R square plus A square R4. Here A square R square plus A square R4 plus A square R to the power 6. Right? You can just put the value of A, B, C, D and then simplify. Now you can take common. Yes, take common from the first bracket. Take common from the first bracket, that is A square. What is the remaining term? 1 plus R square plus R to the power 4. From the second bracket, you can take common what? That is A square R square common. You can take A square R square common. Here 1 plus R square plus R to the power 4. Right? You can check. Correct? Now, you know that A square into A square, that is A to the power 4, R square as it is, and these two like term when you multiply, then 1 plus R square plus R to the power 4 whole to the power 2. When you multiply like term, x into x, that is x square. Same process here. Now right hand side, what is the value of A and B? A, value of B you know AR, value of B AR, and value of C AR square, and AR square into AR to the power 3. Correct? Now simplify. A square R plus A square R to the power 3 plus A square R to the power 5. Now you can take common. You can take common. Common in a way, well, that is a square r common. Here 1 r square plus r to the power 4 all to the power 2. You can take common. You can check. Check. Correct. Now you know that whole square means you know the exponent, that is you know about the exponent, that is ab whole to the power m. You can write a to the power m and b to the power m. Same procedure here. Square of this, that is a to the power 4 r square 1 plus r square plus r to the power 4 all to the power 2. Now you know that left hand side is equal to right hand side. Therefore you can say left hand side is equal to right hand side, hence rule. Correct? This is question number 25. You can check. Correct? Next, question number 27. Next, question number 27. What is question number 27? Find the value of n. Find the value of n. 27. Find the value of n. Show that a to the power n plus 1 plus b to the power n plus 1 divided by a to the power n plus b to the power n is the geometric mean between a and b. Geometric mean between a and b, it means root ab. Show that, find the value of n. Find the value of n. Select. You know that a and g and b. G is the geometric mean between a and b. Therefore, you know that g by a is equal to b by g. When you cross multiply, g square is equal to ab. Therefore, g is equal to root ab. This is called geometric mean. Root ab. This is called geometric mean. Okay. Now, with the help of this, find the value of n by cross multiplying. And you can write this term ab whole to the power 1 by 2. Or you can write a to the power 1 by 2, b to the power 1 by 2. Now cross multiply. Cross multiply. A to the power n plus 1 plus b to the power n plus 1. When you multiply this by this, then a to the power n plus half b to the power half plus a to the power half and b to the power n plus 1 by 2. This is the cross multiplication. Now shift the term. Shift this term to the left hand side near this and shift this term to the right hand side near this. You can write a to the power n plus 1 minus a to the power n plus 1 by 2 b to the power half. Here you can write a to the power half b to the power n plus 1 by 2 minus b to the power n plus 1. Here, check this step. Correct? Now we can take common. Can you take common from the left hand side and right hand side? You can take common. अच्छा बताइए which term is the least? N plus 1 or n plus 1 by 2? Which term is the smallest? N plus 1 or n plus 1 by 2? Because we want to that if we take common from any term, we take the smallest power. Therefore, we can take the common, that is a to the power n plus 1 by 2. A to the power n plus 1 by 2. So here you can write, this term you can write like this, a to the power n plus half. Can you write this term as this? In place of 1 you can write half plus half. Now you can take this common. This common, then what is the remaining term? A to the power 1 by 2. A to the power 1 by 2. This is the main step. Now here remaining term b to the power 1 by 2. B to the power 1 by 2. Here you can take common b to the power n plus 1 by 2. B to the power n plus 1 by 2 common. Same procedure. The remaining term a to the power 1 by 2 minus, yes, a to the power what? Same procedure. You can write here half plus half, that is 1 by 2. Here. And you know that the like term will be cancelled. These terms cancel. This term cancel. Therefore, you can say a to the power n plus 1 by 2 is equal to b to the power n plus 1 by 2, and shift this term to the left hand side. Therefore, you can write a to the power n plus 1 by 2 upon b to the power n plus 1 by 2. That is equal to 1. That is equal to 1. Or you can say a by b whole to the power n plus 1 by 2, and in place of 1 you can write a by b whole to the power 0. In place of 1 you can write a by b whole to the power 0. And you know that if base are equal, then powers are equal. Therefore, n plus 1 by 2 is equal to 0. N is equal to 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2. N is equal to minus 1 by 2. This is the solution of question number 27. Clear? Yes, students. Therefore, today your homework, try to solve this type of question. Question number 24 to 27. You can solve. Correct? Okay, your homework, try to solve this question 2-3 times because all the questions are very important. Thank you.